Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of the Functional Longevity Podcast, where we give you insight on how to get fit, feel younger, and live better. I'm your host, Chris Border, best-selling author and owner of Y.E.S Fitness. Let me first thank you for taking time from your busy day to listen to what I have to say. But before we get started, let me also thank our sponsor, Y.E.S Fitness. Most people lose the ability to enjoy life as they age. At Y.E.S Fitness, we help people age 40 plus get fit, so they can live longer and enjoy those extra years doing the things they love to do. A quick bit of housekeeping here. We have got, if you'd like a copy of the timestamp or transcript of today's broadcast, head on over to yesfitnessct.com. Across the top, you'll see a button for podcasts. Hit that drop down. It'll give you access to any one of our now 313 episodes. You can also get this broadcast wherever podcasts can be found. Stop believing these 7 lies now for better results. Today, we're breaking down the most common fitness myths that are holding you back from reaching your goals. With so much information at our fingertips, it's easy to get misled by quick fixes and flashy claims. But we're here to cut through the noise so you can stop chasing the impossible and focus on what works. Over the weekend, I was with a bunch of friends, and somehow we always turn to talk about exercise a little bit. And I just was taken back by the amount of people that was still, the amount of myths that are still out there that they believed in, that they thought were true. So I said, you know what? I haven't done a myth podcast in a while, so let's knock off a few of these myths that many of us have fallen for over time. So let's just get right to it. The first myth, because it is back to the fall and it's a season where people start thinking about losing that little summer belly they got because they enjoyed the summer too much, is running is the best way to burn fat. Running, jogging, or spending hours on the elliptical has long been seen as the golden ticket to fat loss. But here's the reality. While cardio burns calories, it's not the most efficient way to torch fat and keep it off in the long run. When you focus on weight training, you're building lean muscle, which increases your resting metabolic rate. That means you'll burn more calories even when you're not working out. Just sitting on the couch, your body will be burning fat more than it did before. It'll be a fat burning machine. Running or cardio only routines, on the other hand, don't have the same long-term benefits because they don't build muscle. Again, if you just do dieting, you will lose muscle. You lose muscle, your metabolism goes down. If you do cardio and diet, you will lose muscle again, not as much as if you only dieted, but you will lose muscle. And over the long term, you don't want to lose that muscle. One of the main reasons is your resting metabolic rate, the amount of calories you burn when you're doing nothing, but also for function. So you need to do some strength training. So another key point, cardio alone won't shape your body the way strength training will. Lifting weights sculpts your body, giving you a lean, toned look. And yes, you can incorporate cardio into your routine for cardiovascular health and endurance. But if fat loss is your goal, make sure weight training is front and center. Focus on combining strength training with HIIT, high intensity interval training, which we talked about last week, for optimal fat loss. HIIT incorporates cardio, but in short, powerful bursts that rev your metabolism, help you burn fat more efficiently than long, steady state cardio sessions on. And be sure that it's true HIIT training where we get an interval effect, where we're letting that heart rate come back down. So myth number 2, crunches will give you a 6-pack. Will give you 6-pack abs. I recently was in a Planet Fitness, and the amount of time people spent doing crunches and ab work was incredible. They got there an hour later, they're still doing abs and they're thinking that's what's making them skinny, but it's not. And we've all seen those workout programs promising a six pack in 6 weeks, filled with hundreds of crunches. But crunches alone are not going to give you that coveted six pack. Targeting your abs without addressing your overall body fat percentage is like trying to empty the ocean with a bucket. Here's the truth. Abs are revealed through a combination of full body strength training, proper nutrition, and reducing overall body fat. Crunches only target a small muscle group and won't have a significant impact unless you lower your body fat percentage enough for those muscles to show. And honestly, too many abs are not good for your low back. Instead of relying solely on crunches, focus on compound movements like deadlifts, squats, chin ups, planks. These exercises engage multiple muscle groups, including your core, and burn more calories overall. Pair this with a clean, balanced diet and enough sleep to manage your stress and hormones, and you'll start to see the results. Remember that sleep and stress play a huge role in fat loss, particularly around your midsection. Elevated cortisol levels from lack of sleep or high stress, can make it harder to shed belly fat, even if your training and diet are on point. Well, let's move on to myth number 3. Weight training makes you bulky. Oh, unbelievable. People still believe this. This is probably the most persistent myth, especially among women. The fear the fear of bulking up, keeps many people away from weight racks. But the truth is, it's incredibly hard to bulk up, especially by accident. Bodybuilders spend years carefully fine tuning their diets and workouts to achieve that level of muscle mass. For the average person who lifts a few times a week, weight training will not make you bulky. It will help you get strong, more toned, and leaner. Weight training boosts your metabolism, helps you burn more fat, leading to a sleeker, more defined physique. Plus, lifting weights can improve your bone density, joint health, and overall fitness. Things that cardio alone can't fully deliver. Women, in particular, don't have the testosterone levels required to build massive muscles. So stop this thought process. So unless you're training like a bodybuilder and eating a surplus of calories, you're not going to bulk up from weight training. If you're looking to tone up, prioritize progressive overload, gradually increasing the weights you lift over time. This will help you build your lean mass while keeping your physique balanced and strong. Number four. Number 4 is one that's growing, and it's a mentality that needs to be overcome. Train hard every day. I don't train hard every day. It's impossible to train hard every day. The no days off mentality is all over social media. But let's face it, your body needs rest, recovery, just as much as it needs movement. Overtraining can lead to burnout, injuries, and lack of progress. Yes, lack of progress. You can exercise, you can train too much. Muscles grow and repair during rest, not while you're at the gym. We always say you don't get fit, you don't get gains when you're working out. It's when you're resting. Without giving your body the proper time to recover, you're not maximizing your results. Constant intense training without recovery can backfire, causing your progress to stall and even regress. You might feel sluggish, lose motivation, or get injured. Sleep, nutrition, and rest days are just as critical as the workout. A good rule of thumb, listen to your body. If you're feeling sore and exhausted, it's okay to take an extra day or focus on activities like recovery, like stretching or low impact activities. Recovery helps you come back stronger and more energized for your next workout. Incorporate at least 1 to 2 days of rest per week and focus on getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. This will optimize muscle recovery and keep your body performing at its best. Recovery, recovery, recovery. I know it's hard. I know mentally you want to go out there and kill it, but you just need to get your body rest if you want to really get results. Moving on to myth number 5. Longer workouts equal better results. More isn't always better. We say it all the time. Spending 2 hours in the gym doesn't necessarily mean you're getting better results. In fact, short, intense workouts can often be more effective than longer, drawn-out sessions, especially if you're just going through the motions for the sake of time. A well-planned 30 to 40-minute workout that challenges your body can deliver far more benefits than 2 hours of low-intensity lifting or cardio. The key is to focus on intensity, form, and variety. HIIT workouts, for example, are highly effective in boosting cardiovascular fitness and torching calories in a shorter amount of time. Efficiency is key. Who's got time for these long workouts? So make sure your workouts are aligned with your goals, whether it's strength, fat loss, or endurance. Quality always beats quantity. Keep in mind to mix your workouts up. Mix up that routine with different types of training. Short, high intensity intervals, compound lifts, and functional training can give you a full body workout in half the time of traditional long sessions. Number 6, there's a perfect time to work out. We all hear that early morning workouts are the best, but here's the truth. There's no magic workout time. The best time to work out is when it fits into your schedule and allows you to be consistent. Yes, morning workouts might give you an energy boost and help you kickstart your day. But if your schedule doesn't allow that, it's not a deal breaker, whether it's early morning, late at night, or something in between. Consistency matters more than the time of day. Find what works for you. If you're not a morning person, don't force it. An evening workout is still better than no workout at all. The important thing is that you stay active regularly. If you struggle with consistency, try blocking off time for your workouts as if it's an important meeting or an appointment. Prioritize it like any other commitment, and you will find it easier to stick to it. And our last myth number 7, you must eat within 30 minutes after workout, particularly a protein shake with 30 minutes after workout. I think a protein shake's great after workout. I think because most people don't get enough protein in. But that window's not there that we thought there was in the past. Post-workout nutrition is important. But if you don't eat within exactly 30 minutes, don't panic. The anabolic window isn't as small as once thought. You actually have 30 to 90 minutes. It's a great time to refuel your body and refuel it effectively. The focus should be on what you eat, not just when. Aim to have a balanced meal with a mix of proteins and carbohydrates to help rebuild muscle and replenish your energy. Some great options include a protein shake with fruit, Greek yogurt and berries, or a turkey sandwich on whole grain bread. Aim for 15 to 25 grams of protein post-workout to aid muscle recovery. The timing isn't as critical as getting enough high-quality nutrients throughout your day to support your fitness goals. And that wraps up our myth-busting session. It's been a while. Those 7 myths, please believe me when I tell you that those things, if you switch your mindset and debunk these myths, you will get better results. And remember, it's not about quick fixes or trendy advice. It's more about consistency, balance, and smart training. So until next time, when I give you more information on how to get fit, feel younger, and live better, thanks for tuning in and have yourself a great day.